Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lay. If this is your first time here, what up? Today's video is going to be on this look right here. This is like giving me super Euphoria vibes, really like, you know, stepping outside the box. We got like some stones, some liner. I was going for the halo eye, but then the colors did not mesh, which you will see in the video in a minute. So to talk about this look, today I used the Glam Light Cake palette. Reason being is there is a color. Sometimes when you go into these palettes, you realize that there are colors that you haven't used and that you really want to use, and this blue, which is called Blue Raspberry, was really standing out to me, and I wanted to use this color so bad. So I kind of went in this little, because it's supposed to be like a color story where you could use certain colors together. So I tried to use these three together, and they didn't work the way I wanted them to. I just kind of felt like the shades were kind of off. So I don't know exactly how this color scheme is supposed to work, but I do really love Glam Light, and I love their eyeshadow pigmentation and the way that it blends. So I mean, overall I just kind of spruced it up a little bit, and I really love it. So yeah, we can jump right into this video, but before we do, if this is your first time here, please consider subscribing to my channel. I do videos on beauty, hygiene, and all things self-care, so if you're interested in looking good, smelling good, and overall feeling good, please consider subscribing to my channel. Alright, let's get right into it. Okay, so I did one eye and my eyebrows off camera. I've been really into these like bush brows. I'm starting off with the shade Birthday Cake, which is like that dark turquoise like blue. I'm putting it on the inner and the outer portion of my eyelid, and like I said, I was trying to create a halo, but since they all kind of mesh together, this technique is pointless. I'm using a fluffy brush with the Icy Mint, and since I did this on the other eye, I felt like it was only right to do it on this eye so that the eyes could, you know, look somewhat like sisters. So I'm just blending that out using a fluffy, I think this is like a Sigma brush or something. Next, I'm going in with the Blue Raspberry shade, which is the main color of this look that I said I liked a lot. And I'm just patting that all over the center and blending it into the blues, and this is kind of where it just kind of meshes and became one color. Honestly, when I did this on the other eye, I was seriously like debating on taking it all off and just being like, F it. So to create the liner moment, I'm using this sample of the Leiydbeauty tattoo eyeliner, and I'm just first carving out my winged liner at the bottom on top of my upper lash line, and then I'm going to carve out the area where my crease would be, and I'm just kind of creating another wing from that point, and then I'm just going to trace it out on the outside and then kind of color in a couple of black spots. The open spaces are the spaces where I put the stones, and it just kind of worked out. It really gave me the whole Euphoria vibe, and I thought that was dope, so why not, right? So now for lashes, I'm going in with this BYL Botanical Escape lashes. This is in the style Flora. I absolutely love BYL Cosmetics. I love their eyeshadows, and I absolutely love their lashes. I wear them all the time. So these are the perfect lashes for this look, in my opinion. They just kind of give it a little something extra. Okay, so eyes are done. Let's go ahead and move on to face. As you can see, I cleaned my face off to get all of the fallout off, which is why I typically like to do my eyes first, especially if I'm going to use color. So that's a little helpful hint. If you are going to use color, try to do your eyes first and then go in with your, you know, your base in your face. Your base in your face. Okay, we're going in with the handy dandy e.l.f. Super Hydrate Moisturizer. This is a jelly-like moisturizer. It is very lightweight, perfect for underneath foundation and stuff if you don't want anything too heavy. Okay, and now for foundation. I actually just purchased this morning. I got this L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation. It's a powder foundation. I grabbed the shade 260 Golden Sun. I don't know if this is going to work, but I do want to give it a shot. It's, you know, powder foundation. I think powder foundations work really well in the summer and spring months, so I guess I'm just trying to like get a feel for what I'm going to be using in the warmer months to come. Okay, so this is what it looks like, and then it comes with like a little powder sponge, and yeah, so we're just, I think this is a good color match. I probably should have gotten darker if I was gonna, well, let's see. Let me see. I'm talking too much. That might actually work. Okay, she's actually not bad. I like it. I like it. I probably should have done my concealer first, but I didn't. So for concealer, I'm going to go in with my Morphe concealers. I use the shade C4 and C2, a nice little mixture. It kind of just works better for my complexion without being too light or too dark. I think this looks pretty good. I mean, I know my forehead looks a little weird, but when I add bronzer, it's not gonna look like that. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of setting mist. This is the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist, one of my favorite facial mists of all times. I have repurchased this over and over and over, so there's no surprise here. So I'm just gonna use this, and then I'm gonna go in with my under eye and then return to my face. Okay, let's approach the under eye. I think I'm gonna do blue just to kind of like Euphoria it up, you know? So since we're in spring, I'm gonna use the Pastel Dream Auto Eyeliner. This is in the shade Powder Blue. This is really pretty. She definitely opens up the eyes. Now I'm gonna go in with the darkest blue and just smoke out my lower lash. Now a little coat of mascara on my lower lash line. Onto bronzer, I am going to use this ColourPop powder foundation. This is the Pretty Fresh. I'm using the shade Dark 18, and that's going to serve as my bronzer. It does look like it might work, so let's give her a shot. It's like a very natural bronzer. Okay, that's not what I'm going for, so I'm gonna get something darker. So I'm gonna use my Makeup Revolution Mega Bronzer in 02 Warm. For blush, I'm going to go in with one of my Urban Decay blushes. This is the Urban Decay Afterglow 8-Hour Powder Blush in the shade Video. Then for highlighter, I want to go in with an oldie but a goodie. This is the Balm Cosmetics Mary Luminizer. Here's what she looks like. She looks very intimidating at first, but I promise she's not. Also, to spice up this look a little bit, I'm going to put this in my inner corner. I think she's looking really good. I'm going to contour my nose off camera and then we'll come back for lips. Okay, so now that we are like put together a little bit, we're going to go ahead and move on to lips. I'm going to be using this NYX Professional Lip Liner. This is a slide on, glide on, and definitely a turn on waterproof extended lip liner. And this is in the shade Urban Cafe. Okay, and then for gloss, I'm using the Make It Big by Morphe. This is a plumping lip gloss, and I'm using the shade Extra Exposed. I don't really need plumping, but I mean, who doesn't like juicy lips? Give it to me. Okay, and that completes this look. This look is definitely giving me Euphoria vibes. This is definitely giving me Euphoria vibes. So this was a fun little makeup look. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And until next time, beauties, stay blessed.